Once upon a time in the winter period, or rather, in the period of autumn's late transition into winter, when the northern lights shone in the sky, shimmering with their green color, a girl, or rather, a woman, was walking along the road, walking her dog. Even again, not her own, not in her country, not her own dog, living through the trauma of rejection, of not being accepted by other people, calling herself a black sheep and an outsider, she was contemplating life. How good it would be to move to Rome. Life doesn't deal the best cards, not the easiest life, not the most rosy prospects. And it would seem that life is hopelessly lost, and it would seem that dreams are shattered, wings torn off, and the future is nowhere in sight. But standing under the northern lights, the girl seemed to be illuminated. There was nothing to lose, and a not-so-straightforward plan was ripening in her head to escape from her comfort zone into something unpredictable, into something magical, into the realization of her dream. True, she didn't remember at all what her childhood dream was. And even 10 years ago, she didn't remember what her dream was. But something, probably, is connected with adventures, with her soft posterior. Somewhere in her soul, the butterfly effect was beginning to emerge. And these butterflies told her, as if whispering from within, that it was only just beginning. That it was only just beginning. Recalling for a split second a stop in her teenage years, when she sat on the balcony, looked at the starry sky, smoked one cigarette after another, exhaling smoke from her tired lungs. Jack Savaretti was ringing in her ears. Who was talking about doing what you want? That's when her farewell to the past began. The global transformation of her life, her worldview, began. It was the summer of 2020th year. The beginning of her new life. The life of savages. The life of freedom, creativity and passion. Passion not sexual, passion for life. Passion for knowledge and passion for self-realization. And if anyone tells this woman in the future from the past that she is unworthy of something good, she is capable of gouging out their eyes and breaking their spine. They say that childhood traumas control our actions throughout our lives. The trauma of rejection is one of the main traumas of the current generation of millennials. Millennials are people who do not have their own opinion, supporters of social herd mentality, approval and subservience, who do not remember where their own personal boundaries are. A generation of lost time, lost fate and lost buried desires. The creativity of this generation looks like something between the wretched ruins of socialism and so.